Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Hello and welcome to the fabulous world of Dream Builders Realty, where we are fulfilling dreams and lifestyles. My name is Trish Adams and I'm the owner-operator, and I have a fabulous team here to help you with your real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, we're here to help you. If you need questions on down payment assistance, if you have credit that's not so great but you need some help with that, we're here. We are your go-to people. So please feel free to reach out and we can help you with any of those needs. And you can contact any of our fabulous agents at 336-770-2712.
Dream Builders! Well, great day, everyone. Welcome. This is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections. Divine Connections magazine is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, pastors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. So if you would like to be a part or find out more things about Divine Connections, or even be featured or advertised in Divine Connections magazine, make sure you go to my email at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. All right, so let's go over some Divine Connections news. What is going on? How do you stay connected? You subscribe to our website for our email list at divineconnectionsmagazine.com so you can stay updated with the news and what's going on. We also have a Facebook page. So if you go and like Divine Connections Marketing, like that page so you can stay connected with us. Also on Instagram, we have Divine Connections, one word. And we also have a YouTube channel as well. So if you would go to our YouTube channel, The Divine Connections, and subscribe to that page and click the notification button as well to stay connected. In order to get a magazine, this is September. It was my birthday month. My birthday was September the 15th. Yes. And so our issue has come out for September quarterly issue. And on the front, we have Mr. Antonio T. Smith. And on the back, we have Bruce George. So phenomenal people. Some great connections on the inside. So you want to make sure you get your copy of Divine Connections magazine at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. Go there. You can click on digital or hard copy and get your copy. All right, for the quarter. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor for Divine Connections magazine, we have 30-second spots available before or after the show. We do a 3-month agreement so we can continue to get your business and your ministry information out to the masses. It's only $150 if you have a 30-second commercial. And then you will also find out that we also do commercials as well if you don't have one done. And so that's another opportunity we can provide for you as well. But if you would like to be a sponsor, it's only $150, and your business will run for 3 months on the Divine Connections show. If you're interested in that, email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Awesome. So what is next? Saturday, October 23rd is my next and my last event for the year. So I am looking for vendors. If you are a vendor, I also am looking for mime and praise dance groups as well. I have 2 more spots for the praise dance groups and 2 more spots for the mime group as well. So if you would like to be a part, registration for that is only $25 for your group. And you can find out more information at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. But text me so I can see if you could be a part, if you're a praise dance or a mime group or a vendor, so we can talk and discuss details. Okay, so text 336-338-8903. All right, and so we're doing that in Mebane, North Carolina at Mebane Art Center. All right, That's around Burlington area for those that are North Carolina. Awesome. So if you need a 30-second or 60-second commercial, that is one of the services that we provide for businesses, ministries, books. If you have a book, if you have a gospel artist and you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial, we can make that happen for you. So make sure you stay connected. Go to divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Last but not least, I am honored to be nominated for Media Publication of the Year with the Dunamis Gospel Award. So if you would please, I would love to have your vote. It is unlimited. You vote in every category in order to make your vote count. And so when you get down to Media Publication of the Year, click on Divine Connections, and do that just a couple of times, as many times actually as you like. Voting has started September 1st up until, and it will run to October 8th. So I am delighted and excited that God has allowed me to be nominated again as well for Media Publication of the Year. That is an honor. So I'm grateful for that. And so for today, I'm so excited. I have a wonderful individual special guest on the line. But first, let me share with you the video so you can get just a little bit of heads up of what we're going to talk about today with my special guest. She has her own business, which is phenomenal, and she's doing great things in the community. So if you would bear with me and hold tight and to watch this video before I bring her on.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Pamela Norris. I'm excited about this, our 10th podcast, which is being dedicated to women. Ice Buddy Systems, Inc. is a female-owned corporation. Lorraine Jones, who is my co-founder, utilized her background in engineering and physics to help bring you this revolutionary portable cooling system. We took extraordinary effort to ensure that since it was invented by women, that its design would improve the lives of women globally. All well-intentioned ideas must meet that moment of truth when they must be vetted and validated. For Ice Buddy, this happened when it was entered into the Small Business Administration's National Innovate Her Challenge. The goal of the competition was to find products and services that help impact and empower the lives of women and families. To pass the SBA's test, our product had to excel in meeting 3 goals. 1, have a measurable improvement in the lives of women and families. 2, have the potential for commercialization. And 3, fill a need in the marketplace. Women today make up nearly half of the labor force and play a critical role in our nation's economic prosperity. As the demands on women and families grow, the need to address their current challenges increases. Ice Buddy entered the Innovate Her Challenge hosted by the Maui Economic Development Board in Maui, Hawaii. Like that children's storybook, The Little Engine That Could, after surviving the boot camp elimination, the Ice Buddy portable cooling system won the final competition. I'm excited to share with you how the Ice Buddy system improves the lives of women and families. Women typically are the ones who manage the medications taken by family members. They oversee packing, whether for vacations, a day of recreation, or should the family ever need to evacuate the house. Women also bear the lion's share of responsibility, taking care of family members who are sick, elderly, and disabled. Therefore, Lorraine and I wanted to make sure that women had a top quality, versatile, and durable cooler and Q-Pack to make caring for family members easier and safer. Let's examine a few applications. Nursing mothers are returning to the workforce. With the Ice Buddy cooler, they can keep breast milk cold and discreetly stored under their desk. Disabled female veterans, as well as handicapped women and children, now have a product that is designed to fit on wheelchairs and walkers. Women need their mobility. Women in regions lacking water now have a reliable Q-Pack to carry liquids, ice, or bottled water that becomes available through relief efforts. No more need to haul water in buckets and plastic jugs. In addition to these applications, there are numerous nonprofits which have expressed a need for the Ice Buddy system. We are proud to tell you about them and the outstanding work they are doing for women and children. They are the Women and Children First program of the California Council for Veterans Affairs Incorporated, which serves homeless female veterans and their children. The New York Milk Bank, which delivers breast milk by motorcycle groups to hospitals and private homes. One Egg Haiti. That's right, One Egg Haiti. This nonprofit provides 1 egg per day to children attending school. These children are so poor, this is their only source of protein. The cooler is needed to keep the eggs cold so they don't spoil. The African American Heritage Foundation of Maui will provide Ice Buddy systems to island populations. And the Adopt a Native Elder. This 2017 CNN Hero program requested the Ice Buddy system because it fits on wheelchairs and walkers. They serve Navajo elders aged 75 and above. These are but a few of the organizations that can utilize the Ice Buddy system to improve the life of women and children. The Ice Buddy system was created by women for women to ensure that family members are always able to keep cool and carry on. Stay tuned for my next show when I will be informing faith groups how to prepare their congregations for disasters.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great information. And here is our special guest, Miss Pamela Norris.
Thank you so much, Dolores.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad to have you online. So excited. You are an awesome, phenomenal, great woman of God that's making some things happen. So introduce yourself to the audience. Tell them a little bit who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Pam Norris, and I am the CEO of Ice Buddy Systems, Inc. My background is that I've had a very eclectic background. Most of my work has been involved in any aspect of saving lives. I've been a mental health counselor. I've been a first responder. I have worked in deprived communities, trying to end violence, doing wrote a violence prevention program for the Kellogg Foundation. Anything that can make sure that our communities are safer and our families stay safe at all times.
Absolutely, absolutely. And where are you located?
I'm in Maui, Hawaii.
Hawaii. So what time is it there?
Oh, let's see. It is 9 o'clock. You're at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so how did you come about with the thought process and the purpose of Ice Buddy?
Well, Dolores, that's one of the reasons I'm so honored to be here today with you.
Yeah.
Because God blessed me with the vision for Ice Buddy. This was not something I intended to do. 15 years ago, and prior to Katrina, I was shown a vision of not only the Ice Buddy, but I was shown a vision of the disasters that were coming and are yet to come. So this is before Katrina. I saw Katrina. Needless to say, that shook my world. And not only because I had never had a vision before, but I also was reminded of God's love for mankind and his wanting to save his children here. And it was explained to me that this was my mission. You know, we're often asking ourselves, what am I here for?
Yeah.
What's my life about? What's my purpose? Well, I was blessed because I was told what my purpose was, that I was sent here in this time to bring Ice Buddy into the world, to save lives. And that this is my life's mission, to save lives. And then it made sense. All the things I had done before in my career development made sense and led up to what I'm doing now with Ice Buddy. So that's how Ice Buddy came to be. And I have been following that path for the last 15 years. We've developed, patented, prototyped the Ice Buddy, and have used these years to perfect it per the instructions. You know, I was given about how this had to be manufactured and what it had to be able to do. So this is this is how iSpuddy came to be.
Awesome, awesome. And I see the benefits with the women, military, different countries that may not have efficiency with, like maybe refrigerators and things like that as well. And so, so if someone is interested in maybe investing in your company and helping you with this vision, give some information on that.
Yes. Well, we have been blessed with angel investors who have helped us besides having self-funded up to this point.
Mhm.
But this is a product that requires a great deal of money to bring to market because it's not something you can make in your home. You
That's
have
right.
to use manufacturers who, and it's not just any manufacturers who have degrees in engineering, physics,
Mhm.
medical science, because the cooler keeps medications cold, so you have to make sure it meets those requirements.
Mhm.
So you can either reach me by email at pnorris@icebuddy.net,
Mhm.
or you can call me and leave a message for me at 409-203-4191. So we're very, very happy to talk to anyone who may be interested in investing. And so the iSpuddy, like you were saying, Dolores,
Mhm.
it's for everybody. It's a two-part life-saving system.
Mhm.
And one part is the cooler.
Yeah.
And the cooler is both halal and kosher manufactured. The only product on the market that has that certification.
Mm.
And because we are a global company and we are a global healthcare company, and we want to make sure this is a product used for everything and
Right.
everybody. My 30 years as a first responder, I saw people come into shelters who were not only traumatized by the disaster, but the fact that they had to break their religious tenets because they didn't have dishes that were appropriate and required under their religious rules.
Mm.
That, that doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be with the iSpuddy system. So we made sure our product was kosher and halal certified. This is a product that can keep food, medicine, biologicals, vaccines cold for 3 days without electricity, gel packs, ice, etc. And because there is nothing on the market that can do this, we spelled ours with a unique name,
Yes.
Cooler, with QOOLER, for easy brand identification.
Mhm.
Second part of the iSpuddy system is a redesigned, reimagined backpack called a backpack. Now, this also is unlike anything that's on the market in that it can give you the option to carry a 10-pound bag of ice, 120 ounces of any liquid you need, water, whatever, and also that a dozen 16-ounce water bottles. It has its own spigot. It gives you an accessory bag to have change of clothes. And so this is the perfect bag for someone who wants to travel or likes to hike or camp. It's
Mhm.
perfect for pharmaceutical companies right now who are trying to bring vaccines globally and
Yes.
need to keep them cold. They don't have trouble getting to different countries and
Mhm.
continents. The problem is getting those vaccines the final mile to villages and getting and being able to take it in hot climates and have it stay cold at the proper cold temperature. And there's nothing out there that can keep those vaccines cold for 3 days without electricity. So this is perfect in that regard. So the Q Pack also carries the cooler. So we are very excited about that. But what makes the Q Pack even special, Dolores, is that it fits on wheelchairs and walkers.
Mhm.
That elderly and those who are physically challenged can take advantage of all examples and of activities and can participate. And that's what we want. We want everybody to be able to live life to the fullest.
That's right. That's right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so you have different sizes?
Okay. So there is one size that we make right now for the average person. It's designed so somebody age 7 to 70 can
Yeah.
use it. my 81-year-old mother was walking around with hers,
Okay.
and wanted to prove at 4'11" and 105 pounds that you could use it even if you were older than 70.
Right.
But we can make it in any size. So the cooler is made for the average person's medical supplies. So
Mm-hmm.
many people are diabetics, are taking antibiotics, and so it's small. But we can make this in pallet sizes for hospitals and pharmaceutical companies to keep in the refrigerator. So when hurricanes like Ida that just came through come by and stay around so long it knocks out your generators and puts all your medications at risk,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't need to be at risk. Having it in an Ice Buddy cooler can keep it cold for 3 more days, giving you options to now move your medications someplace safe.
Mm-hmm.
So we can make it in any size for a client. That's just customization. That's easy. Our Q-Pack bag, U.S. military has looked at and told us, our Marines carry hundreds of pounds at a time. We like this because we can now pre-position
Mm-hmm.
supplies where needed, and our Marines can carry this very easily. So that's another blessing, because we will in selling this to governments,
Mm-hmm.
as well as pharmaceutical companies, and to individual families like yours and mine. It's for everybody. And
That's
so we have versatility that has never existed in this field. But healthcare is a global issue, and
Mm-hmm.
it's impacting all of us. And so it's about time we have products that are affordable
Right.
and that can be versatile enough to work for everybody.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love that. So if you guys are interested, want to find out more information about this awesome, awesome product for everybody, email her or call her. The number, the email is at the bottom. Awesome. Anything else you want to share? Anything else you have coming up this year with that?
Well, Ice Buddy is the first product. We have 7 more
Oh,
products using our patented technology that will be coming out. And we are excited about that. I'll just tell you a little bit, give your audience a sneak preview about what industries we're going to be impacting. We've
okay.
been approached by the Professional Baseball Association
Mhm.
and Football Association. So we have a special product coming out for them in healing and responding to injuries that professional athletes get exposed to.
Yeah.
We have also have a product coming out for the wine industry
Mhm.
that is, and we have one that's also for the food industry, because a lot of people don't realize pharmaceutical companies have bought up all the dry ice to try and ship their vaccine. And the food industry right now is hurting because it's looking for a way to keep food cold when they're trying to cater events or if they have a food truck. So we're coming out with a special product using our patented product to make that happen. And then last but not least, thanks to members of ATS community, which I'm a part of, and you are also, the cosmetic industry. So we
Mm.
help make sure that cosmetics are able to be shipped in those hot summer days. So we have a lot of things coming out. Again, all about making life better for all of us.
Wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can't wait to get some of those things out. So again, you guys, make sure you get connected. If you have questions, if you have if you want to connect with her, her email and her phone number is on the bottom of the screen. And also we can go into also a little bit of, if you would like, the information about the products that can help with the COVID-19. I've also connected with you with those products as well. You want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, with COVID-19, there's the issue of, for pharmaceutical companies, needing to ship vaccines and keep them cold, because all of these vaccines from all these manufacturers require refrigeration. So we need to be able to have a way to keep those cold and transport it. we're having so many more disasters, fires, hurricanes, you name it. I'm on an island, so you have volcanoes, you have all sorts of things happening that can impact the electrical systems, which puts all of our medications at risk. So for COVID, making our product is here to help pharmaceutical companies achieve their goal in getting vaccines distributed. And then, as I said, your audience may not be aware, there are over 100 medicines that average citizens like you and I take every single day that have to stay refrigerated. And when electricity goes out, they're put at risk. And just a quick example, for those who are diabetic, and we have so many in our population who are diabetic, the average cost of diabetic medicine is $1,500 a month. I mean, that's a lot of money to lose, and if the electricity goes out. So we want to make sure that everyone has a way to protect their medicine so that they can remain healthy at all times. As we sit here at Ice Buddy, we want you to be able to, no matter what life throws at you, we want you to be able to keep cool and carry on.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
That's about it. I just want to thank you and Divine Connections for this opportunity. I was saying that this is so appropriate that this product was divinely inspired, and that one of the first shows that I have had an opportunity to share that information with is with you, Lawrence, with Divine Connection. So I thank you.
Oh, you are very, very welcome. This is definitely a divine connection, something that's needed in the community. And also leave us with a word of encouragement.
My word of encouragement is that God loves you, and He wants you to remain healthy.
That's right.
Which means we have a responsibility to do our part to stay healthy. And we here at Ice Buddy Systems are committed to making sure you have access to affordable, life-saving products so that you and your family can enjoy all the blessings that God has in store for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Miss Pam. Miss Pamela Norris in the house, you guys. So honored and blessed to have her come on today and share that great information. So make sure you guys stay connected with her. Check out, email her or call her to find out more about this awesome product that God has placed in her hand to be a blessing to the world. Awesome. So thanks again, Miss Pamela Norris with Ice Buddy. And you're welcome. And I am Dolores Williams with Divine Connection. Make sure you guys stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And we're going to turn it over to our sponsors, and we will talk to you all soon. Hold tight, Miss Pam.
Terrell Goodman is the CEO of TS&F Consultant and Management, LLC, a veteran-owned and operated family business that offers professional services for veterans. This company operates with a group of associate members with an average of 38 years of hands-on experience in their respective professions. They are committed to the highest principles, standards, and values to assure each client's success. To find out more, contact TS&F Consultant and Management, LLC today. Just call 877-365-0817, extension 104.
Divine Connections magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.